Okay, so Alhamdulillah, we are proceeding to one another rule, and we'll also go to the word of caution. This is qa'idatu muqinun. This is qa'idatu muqinun. Okay, brother Emma, read it.
The ya sakin that is غير مدغم and its ما قبل has ضمة. Then the ya is to be changed into waw. The condition is that ya should not be at the place of kalimatul fa of bab ifti'al.
Yes, very easy. This is very easy qaida. This is what if we means this is opposite of the first qaida. Opposite in a sense that there was waw and over has ya. In the first one, waw was to be changed into ya, and over here ya is to be changed into wow. The conditions are same. The condition same that in the previous one, waw was ghair mudgham, over here ya is ghair mudgham. In the previous one, waw was having maqabal kasra, and over here ya has maqabal zamma. And the last condition is same. What is that? That ya should not be the kalimatul fa of babu ifti'al. So very easy to understand. What does it say? The ya is sakin, that is ghair mudgham. The first thing is ghair mudgham. And its maqabal has zamma, and its maqabal is mazmum. Then the ya is to be changed into wow. And the condition is that the ya should not be at the place of kalimatul fa of babu ifti'al. So let's apply this rule. And how we are going to apply this rule? This is mayqinun. Mayqinun. Now this is ya and ya sakin, and it is ghair mudgham. Number two, its maqabal is mazmum. And number three, it is not in the place of kalimatul fa abab ifta'al. So this ya would be changed into waw. So from muqinun, it is muqinun. Muqinun. And again, this one is what? Ya is sakin, maqabal masmum. This ya is not mudgham. This is not in the kalimatul fa of babu ifta'al. It is yusirun. So it become yusirun. So this is what the qaidatu muqinun, and it will not be applied on muyyizun because ya is mudgham. You know this thing, muyyizun. It is not applied on muyyizun. I should not have written it means over here the mudgham. It because it is mudgham, because I should have asked you, but okay, it is written now, so we cannot undo it. So in muyyizun, because it is ya is mudgham, so this cannot be applied. I repeat what this qaida is. This is qaida mukhinun. And this qaida says that if there is ya sakin, and that is ghair mudgham, ya sakin ghair mudgham, and its maqabal is mazmum, then what happens? That ya is to be changed into wow. But another condition is to be met. What is that condition? The condition is that the ya, it is not at the place of kalimatul fa in babu ifti'al. So then that ya is going to be changed into wow. So like muikinun. Now ya is what? Sakin, ghair mudgham, ma qabl masmum. It is not in the place of kalimatul fa babu ifti'al. So ya is going to be changed into wow. It will be muqinun. So that's why qaidatu muqinun. And yuyassirun. Now ya sakin, غير مدغم ما قبل مسموم, not in the place of كلمة الفاء of باب افتعال. So from يسرون it will be يسرون, and it cannot be applied on ميزون or ميزو because ya is مدغم. So this is قاعدة مقنن. Okay, now this is Sister Rida, please mute yourself. It is unmute. Okay. Any questions about this qaida before we proceed further?
So, Ustad, is it safe to say that we're removing taqalat here?
You can say so. Or we can say that it is very inappropriate to pronounce. Taqalit is there. Inappropriate is also there. Okay? So that's why. Yes, yes. MashaAllah, now you're growing mature in what you can have, MashaAllah, this understanding. Okay. The sifatu mushabba on the scales of fu'ala, af'alu, and fa'alaw. And that is what the jama, that its jama comes on the scales of fu'alun. Actually, I have to bring some changes in that. So inshallah, I'll share it again, but you have to, means for the sake of understanding over here. And the ya comes in the kalimatul ain and the zamma comes before ya. The zamma would be changed into kasra. The zamma would be changed into kasra. So what is the caution? Means caution means we need to be very cautious. Where to be very cautious? We are discussing now sifatu mushabba. With respect to sifatu mushabba, with respect to the scales of sifatu mushabba. That sifatu mushabba comes, say for example, on the scales of af'alu or fa'ala or fa'alaw. Now these are the, you know, the sigas of wahid, wahid, af'alu wahid, fa'ala wahid, fa'alaw wahid. And their jama comes on the scales of fu'ulun, fa, mazmum, ain, lam, fu'ulun. And the ya comes in the kalimatul ain. Okay, sifatu mushabba on the scales of fa'ala, afalu, fa'ala, and their jama is fu'ulun. And the ya comes in the kalimatul ain, and the zamma comes before ya. The zamma would be changed into kasra. In such a situation, zamma would be changed into kasra. What are the examples? And we'll analyze them again. And like it is buyuzun. In such a case, means what is the condition? Condition of sifatu mushabba. And sifatu mushabba, when we say afalu fa'ula and fa'alaw, and their jama comes on the scales of fa'ulun. Now, in such a situation, when these conditions are met, if ya sakin comes in kalimatul ain, like in fu'ulun, this is kalimatul ain. Ya comes in kalimatul ain, buyuzun. Okay, ya comes into kalimatul ain. And you know, buyuzun is jama of abiyazu, baiza. It's jama of abiyazu. Abiyazu muzakkar and baiza is muannas. Do you understand this thing? Is that
Yes,
clear?
sir.
Yes. Alhamdulillah. So in such a situation, because kalimatul ain contains ya sakin and its maqabal is zamazmum, so that zamma is to be changed into kasra. So from buyuzun it becomes bizun. And you, in other words, it is safe to say to remove thaqalat. To remove thaqalat. I say that this is what caution and says the sifatu mushabba on the scales of afalu, fu'ala and fa'alaw. This is what the sifatu mushabba. And their plural comes on the scales of fu'alun. Means these are the sigas of sifatu mushabba, wahid muzakkar, wahid muannas. And their jama comes on this on the scales of fu'alun. And the ya comes in that jama, the ya sakin comes in that jama is in the place of kalimatul ain, and the zamma comes before the ya. So the zamma would be changed into kasra. Kasra. So buyuzun, it becomes bizun. And buyuzun is what jama of abiyazu, baiza, as we have already said, af'alu, fa'alau, right? And huyaka becomes hika. Huyaka becomes hika. So this is what the caution, that we have to understand this thing as well. That we have been talking about waw sakin, we have been talking about ya sakin. That in waw sakin, waw was to be changed into ya because ma of maqabal kasra. And ya, in the case of ya sakin, it was to be changed into waw because of maqabal zamma. Another two conditions are made, that was not a that is ghair mudgham, and that is not in the kalimat fa, place of kalimatul fa. But sometimes we come across cases like fu'lun, and fu'lun is jama of sigas of afal and fal of sifatu mushabba. in such a way that ya is not going to be changed into uh, means wow. That ya is will remain same, but its markable zamma will be changed into kasra. So this caution is to be remembered by us. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Sure, brother Ayman, sister Rida, is it clear?
जी sir.
Okay. For the sake of repetition, I will go for repetition as well. Actually, we have been talking about qaida, that is mizanun, and over there we were discussing about waw sakin, because in these qawaid, our topic because is about mithal, and mithal is means when we talk about mithal, we are talking about harf illat, and in mithal harf illat becomes what? The kalimatul fa. It comes in the place of kalimatul fa. So when we talk about these things, and we have been changing waw or ya subject to the conditions, over here we came to a qaida mizanun, in that there was a waw and its maqabal was a maksur, and that waw was ghair mudgham. Okay, and that was also not in the kalimat in the place of kalimatul fa of babu iftial. So that waw was supposed to be changed into ya. And we came to the qaida of muqinun. In this qaida, there was ya sakin, and its maqabal was mazmum, and it was also ghair mudgham, and it was not also in the place of kalimatul fa babu iftial. So that was supposed to be changed into waw. So that's why that is the qaida of muqinun. Now there is a word of caution. Like we have learned these situations, but we come across sifatu mushabba. And in Sifatu Mushabba, when we talk about Af'alu, Fa'ala, Abyasu, definitely we are not talking about Mithal. That is not about Mithal. Because the means Abyasu, is there any means Mithal? No. In Bizun Mithal? No. Because Af'alu, the kalimat, the place of Kalimatul Fa, what is there? Ba. Ba comes. Okay. So in such a case, because their jama comes on the scales of fu'ulun, if ya sakin comes in kalimatul aina fu'ulun, then what happens? Will we change into waw? Because this ya is also ghair mudgham. Its maqabal is mazmum. The answer is no. Why? Because over here in sifatu mushabba, waw sakin is not to be changed into waw, but its maqabal mazmum is to be changed into, its maqabal zamma is to be changed into kasra. So in case of buyuzun, it will be bizun. In case of huyaka, it will become hika. Is that clear? Everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Brother Ayman, why are you silent?
जी sir.
Somebody is putting what?
जी it is
Not,
clear
not
sir.
to speak. You should be very
No
participating.
no.
Are you okay today? Zukam is over?
जी alhamdulillah. It's still there but very better.
I started feeling yesterday, and I brought the heavy dose of vitamin C of nature's bounty. I ate 4 tablets last night after iftar till uh, suhoor, 4,000 mg. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so now we are going to learn refer to qaida to ittaqada, qaida ishahun, qaida awasil. Okay, I think it is more than enough for today. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. I expect you to go through the rest of the qawaid yourself. We'll discuss them. And you have got the gardans as well. You can ponder on these gardans. You can go through these gardans, that how they work, and the qawaid, and many things have been given to you. So now it's your turn. These are the gardans given to you. So you should go through them. Inshallah, we'll meet tomorrow and complete this, and we'll try to start Ajwaf. And in between, inshallah, I'll try to make some changes in the given handout of Mithal, and inshallah, reshare it, inshallah. So if you have any questions, you can ask. And I'll ask you one more question, inshallah. Questions?
No, sir, I have no questions at the moment.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Sister Rida, any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah.